Hey everyone, my name is Georgiana Haynes, and I am here with the wonderful, amazing Jessica Zumbush,
Hi.
as
Hi,
well as
Jessica.
a very special guest, Miss Karen Sterner.
Hello, happy Saturday.
And we are going to be doing another episode of Avon Calling. So why don't we go ahead and begin with our first question for you, Miss Karen. So we want to know who you are and what brought you to Avon. So tell us a little bit about Avon. What was your very first experience with Avon products?
Well, actually, my first experience was many years ago when I had small children, and I was a rep for a short while, but it was a hobby. And more recently, just a little over a year ago, I was looking for something in my retirement to spice up my life, something exciting and something that I could make an income with. Certainly didn't want to any longer punch a time clock. And I just was thinking about things, and Avon came to mind. And I had not had really very many Avon products in the house anymore. It had been a long time since I had a rep. So I didn't really know what the future was going to bring, but I knew that it would be something for wintertime for me that would give me some excitement, get me out to meet people, give me great products to work with. So really it was quite an unknown just a little over a year ago. And I do tell people when I got into Avon, I didn't know what I was getting into. And it has been so much better than my wildest expectations. I should have been doing this a long time ago. But I'm here now.
I love that because for me, I started Avon as a hobby as well, just for fun. And then I quit just because it didn't fit into my life. But when my life changed, then I needed to make some extra income, and Avon was here. So the opportunity was still here. So I love that, what once was just as a hobby, just for fun, later on in your life, it fit a different need for you. And
Oh, definitely.
I love that. That's exciting. So, okay, you joined again, so after a while, and now it's been over a year. So in your first year, you actually achieved Presidents Club, which is selling $10,000. And
Yeah.
did you do it in like 10 months?
Just about. It was just about exactly 10 months. So,
That's,
yeah.
that's amazing.
It just kind of it just amazes. It's really, really fun for me at this age, having been retired several years, to set little goals for myself and see what will happen. And it just, the Avon opportunity gave me so many advantages with how the business plan is set up and the goals that are easy to achieve if we get out and talk to people, and the products are just so amazing. So early on, I started trying, getting familiar with the company and how to, share the products with others. And I was just amazed with the resources that Avon gives us. And I didn't really know that very many people. A lot of my neighbors I didn't even know. And so it just blossomed into this wonderful business that really still amazes me. And I'm having so much fun.
And that's what it's all about, just having fun with it and making it yours.
Yes.
That is so good. And I love that there were some things that you said in there, like all of the tools that Avon set for you, all of the goals that you're setting for yourself, just having fun with all the challenges.
That's
And
right.
I know Jess always mentions her setting out her goals for each day and just having those ahead of you every morning. And I've even found for myself, just having a specific goal, like an overall goal that I'm working towards, plus like short daily goals that challenge me each day. They keep it fun and, make it something to celebrate at the end of every day. Like, yeah, I did the little 3 things on my list for today. It wasn't huge, but it got me closer and closer to my overall goal.
For sure. For sure. And I do have to add as well the tremendous amount of mentoring and sharing from other reps of other places in the country, actually, that really I've learned so much. And I also read the 3 books, A View from the Top, and that was extremely inspiring to me early on. I saw the success that so many people had, men and women, that started out with nothing. A lot of times they were at a great financial disadvantage, had issues going on in their lives that were really quite a challenge, but they persevered, and they are highly successful today, and yet highly approachable and so helpful. And that really inspired me, that we can share with one another and really encourage one another. And that's been really vital for me in growing my business. And I just want to thank all of my mentors. Some I may never even meet, although I have had a chance to meet quite a few of them.
Yeah. One of the things I love about this, we say, hashtag Avon family. Even though we're spread all across the US, we still interact with each other, and the community is so supportive. And that is, for me, one of the things that I recognized when I first joined this company. I wasn't a part of a team and I was alone. I didn't have a mentor at the time, but other people took me under their wing. And that was before we even had like YouTube and Facebook and stuff. I know I'm making myself look old, but I like before we had YouTube, it wasn't like you could just go online and connect. So I did what you did. I went out and I got books. I jumped in on as many conference calls as I could, and that was essential for me in developing into a successful representative. So I know that you are well on your way to becoming a top seller, #1 rep in the country, right?
Hey, it doesn't hurt to set high goals, and at the same time to set goals that are very reachable and very realistic.
Right. Yeah. Right. So tell me, Miss Karen, how do you find most of your customers? Because you just started, you build your business into this huge, successful President's Club level business. How did you go about finding your first customers?
Well, I made sure that people that I came in contact with in my circle of friends, that I got them brochures and that they knew that I was an Avon representative. But one of my main ways was going door to door, and I know a lot of gals may not necessarily have time for that, or it may not be in their comfort zone. But like I said before, it's really good to be able to do things that we maybe had not done before, and to reach out. And it may not have to be vast neighborhoods if you don't have time, but start out setting a goal for the homes around you, or neighborhoods around you, or businesses around you. I made fantastic friendships that probably will last for many years, and gals that I'm very close to, about 3 of them, that just live really close to me, that I would not have known if it hadn't been for Avon. But the knocking on the doors, it was just it was fun for me, and I felt when I handed the people that came to the door, when I handed them a brochure, I felt like I was giving them a gift, and giving them a smile. And even if they weren't interested in Avon, I always wish them, have a great day, and trying to spread smiles and encouragement in life. That's one of the things that I love about Avon. It gives me an opportunity to do that.
Yeah, when I first started my upline, because she's been selling Avon for 40 years.
Wow.
She took me door to door. And at first I was so nervous and so scared. But it really is actually fun, because you do get to meet your neighbors and you do build these friendships and these relationships. And I think going door to door for your first customers is a great way to make sure that you're going to follow up. So I know a lot of new representatives are scared to really offer this Avon brochure and talk to people. But I think that is what really allows you to start gaining that traction and that momentum to get your sales up. So I think going door to door is fabulous, and I'm so glad that you shared that. So with your going door to door and getting your first customer base, was President's Club like your first goal? Was it something that you just kind of walked into? Tell me about your strategy in your first year.
Well, my first goal actually was to learn, what is Avon all about? I mean, it's really important, I think, to kind of see the overall picture. And of course, there's so much to Avon, and there are so many reps that operate their businesses differently. Some are really much more into social media than others, more personal. Some have full-time jobs, and so they operate a little bit differently than someone that is retired or someone that has small children. So that's the beauty of this, is we can run our businesses how is best for us. And sometimes we can try different things, fundraising or something that maybe we don't do every week or something. But I just I love sharing the opportunity wherever I go, and sometimes I am not able to really connect with a person, so I leave brochures around, and just try to get people to realize that there is an Avon representative in my area, and so it's an ongoing process, which is really fun. I don't know if that answered your question.
Well, no, I think you did great, because it's just about sharing Avon and making it a part of your life, no matter what your life, has, in it. So I think that's
learning about what was available with Avon. And at first, I have to laugh at myself, because I would see all these social media posts and everything to do with computers and online marketing, and I just absolutely thought that was not for me at all, and I was just going to sidestep that whole idea. And then the more I saw these really cool posts and how the marketing jumped out at me and got me excited about the business and about the products, I thought, maybe I'll just kind of try a little bit of this. And now I am just like so excited about online marketing, and I've even done a few little videos, and I'm here now. And the more that we try things that we've maybe never tried before and realize that we can be successful, we did this, and others are doing it. And so at this age of almost 66, this is really exhilarating for me to do something that I'm really growing through Avon, and I feel like it keeps me young, as well as the wonderful and new products that I use. But I feel like I'm really younger than I was a year and a half ago, and certainly more vibrant and excited about life. And I've met so many wonderful people that help keep me young.
Yeah, it's 100%, like everything that you're saying. I'm like, yes. But it isn't about, this is what this other person did, I have to do it exactly this way. It's really about getting the business and working around your life. Some of us are working full time. Some of us aren't good at social media. Some of us are better at face-to-face. Some of us are better at belly-to-belly. Some of us are better at businesses. And some of us are better at working with customers. But it doesn't matter, because at the end of the day, what matters is going for it, being consistent with it, just loving and enjoying what you're doing. And just once you start having fun with it, regardless of how you do it, you'll find yourself like, oh my gosh, I'm doing this. And you surprise yourself. Right. I love how you said, at first I wasn't really into social media, but I said, let me try this. The fact that you gave it a try just speaks volumes about you as a person. Because there's so many people who are like, I don't know if I could do that, and I'm just not going to do it. And they never try, and they never see what they're capable of. But you're the exact opposite. You say, you know what? I don't really get this, but I'm going to try it and see where it goes.
Right. Yeah, definitely. I just really want to encourage others, especially gals that might be my age group and retired, that don't have that challenge of a job anymore to kind of stretch them to, and young gals as well, to just try something that you don't know if you're good at, or, just try it, you'll like it.
You won't know until you try.
Fun. It's very fun.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Ms. Karen, for sharing with us. We really enjoyed chatting with you today, and I'm looking forward to seeing the rest of your interview over on Jessica Zumbush's channel. So tell us, where can we find you on social media? Where can we go if we want to connect with you?
Well, I have Glamour and Style by Karen on Facebook. And I hopefully will be starting my own YouTube channel soon, because you girls are really inspiring me big time. And of course, youravon.com/ksterner for ordering from my e-store. And I also am on Shuffle business card. So that's a whole nother very fun way to promote my business. Yeah. So have an awesome weekend, and thank you so much for the opportunity for letting me stop in.
Oh, thank you for joining us. So we will be posting all of your links in the chat box below, in the comments box below. So if you guys want to follow Karen, follow the links below. Be sure to subscribe as well, because we have more awesome videos and more amazing representatives whose stories we can share with you on my channel as well as on Jessica Z. So I'll be talking to you guys later. Have a great day.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye.